Hey guys, Victor here from Black Team Motorbikes, and today I'm going to show you how you change from the normal indicators to the LED indicators or the other way around. So let me start. This is a relay. This is very important, so you have to change this one. You have here one for the normal indicators. You have to really find this one here. This is not the indicator relay, this is another one. This is the one that you need. It has the same connector as this one here, but as you can see, you got 3 cables here. 3 cables mean this is the normal relay for the normal indicators, and 2 cables mean this is the relay for the LED indicators. So what you have to do is find it, then click here on it so you can remove it. So you have to click on this little thing here, and then you cannot put it on like this. It's impossible, it doesn't work, you know. You can just do it like that. Put it on, check if it's like really good. Then you can get some zip ties, zip it around somewhere here. And you can remove, of course, this one. If you want, you can leave it here. Maybe you need it, what you prefer. So when you change this one here, this is already really good. Now the funny thing is, with the LED relay, you can also use the normal indicators. As you can see, the normal indicators work as well with the LED relay. Because the LED relay, doesn't matter which one it gets, it always has the same frequency for the indicators. Whereas the other relay, it will change the frequency depending on how many indicators are connected to it. So if you disconnect one, it will also increase the frequency. Now, removing indicators is the same for the front, for the rear, left and right. So on the front, you got the cables on the left side. They're protected with some tape. You just have to remove the tape here, and then you can remove also the indicators connector. But I can show it here. It's easier to show it here. So first of all, let me say we change this indicator here. I touch the cable here and check which cables are connected here. So as you can see, if I move it around, I can see that those here are connected. It's the green and blue cable connected with the white and blue cable. So what's important for you, the blue cable is always ground. So this is where the electricity flows. Electricity comes from the yellow or from the white cable, and white cable is always the indicator on the right side, and the yellow cable is always the indicator on the left side. So I have the right one, so I have to remove those cables here. It's this blue here, and this blue, and this white one. So then you have to remove them here. Follow the cable. Down here you also got something where the cables are protected. So next thing, what you have to do is get a wrench. So for the normal indicators, you need a 70mm wrench, and you have to loosen it up. Yeah, now it's easy. Oh, this one's a little bit difficult. Remove it, be careful, here you got the nuts and also the washer. What I like to do is just put the washer and the nut back on here, put it on the thread, so you don't lose the nut. Maybe you're gonna need it, you know, keep it. Then next you get the LED indicator. First remove the nut here as well. You don't have a washer here because the washer is included in the nut. Then put the indicator back on here. And now move the nut over the cables. Now here it's a little bit tricky. Put the nut on here again. Decide on the position of the indicator, how you want it to look. I think like this is okay. Then you need a smaller wrench. It's a 14mm wrench. And then you can tighten it up. Don't make it too tight, you know, it's just indicators, you don't have a lot of weight, you know, and there's not much force on them. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult here to do it over the head. But yeah, you will get a feeling if it's strong enough or not. You can move them a little bit, check it, but this feels good. Then again, the cables, you have to put them through this cable holder here so they don't fall down. Move them through the hole. And it's a little bit easier on the front, because on the front you just have to connect them back and then put some tape around it. So now the important thing is you have to check. It's LED indicators, so it's very important you connect them correctly. The black cable from the indicators, always connect them with the blue cable from the wiring harness. Put the water protection over it. Yeah. And then the yellow cable from the indicators, either with the yellow one here if it's the left one, but if it's the right one, use the white cable. Now again, the protector over it. And now if you would like to check if it's working, you can just use the indicator here. And now I can see it's working. In this step you have to do the same from the left side on the rear and also on the front. As you can see on the front, it's even easier to remove the nut. And then of course the cables go over here on the left side, and then you can remove the connectors on the left side and put some tape over them. We use tape just to protect them from water. It also looks better. Here on the rear it does not matter because it's under the seat, it's well protected. Anyway, this is how it's done. Thank you for watching. See you next time.